How do you think the underground scene is in Dublin at the moment, or in Ireland?
I don't know. It's become incredibly exocentric. So you end up with like people only go to like gigs where you get like people like guest DJs playing, which is like something that I like you know when I did hospital like it was only like local DJs, and that's all I'm into. That's all the only people I want to see to dance to, because I don't have any music collection. The only people I want to see when I'm dancing are my friends, stroke people who are from where I am. And whereas Dublin now has just gone into like guest DJs everywhere. There are a precious few nights that are getting good crowds down to local DJs.
Which is ironic because obviously there's a recession going on and guest DJs cost more money to book. So when you think it'd be easier just to get local guys in and build
that's
up on
the thing. That's the insanity of it. Is that you kind of think that like it's going to come back to a sweet sort of the way Ireland was before the slowdown or before the Celtic Tiger, but it actually comes back to people have been so conditioned to enjoy money things that even if they go to a gig that isn't a foreign DJ or sponsored, they almost think it isn't a real gig. And so I don't know. So I don't think there is any underground at the moment, other than raves. Okay. Which there are pretty good raves at the moment. But you know yourself, like from various bits and bobs, but even they're getting fucked over by the pigs. So
it's a hard place to get ahead of.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a start.
It's a hard place for like Irish music to like bring its head above water.
Do you think the advancements in digital technology have kind of watered this down? Basically everyone can DJ,
Well, of course it has. Like that has everywhere. But it's also meant that people are, the trouble. Like what's happened is that people who are into like music, they're into like dance music, techno, etc. Like they're like, right, I know music. So no one's gonna fool me by like putting on a night where there isn't someone who's serious. And it's made everyone an expert, which didn't used to be the case.
Internet forums.
Yeah, like being in, like people having, people on their iPhones having like iPods or iPhone or whatever on their MP3 players, having like 30,000 CDs, like 30,000 albums. So you end up with people who are like complete music experts who know more about the music that DJs are playing than the DJs do. But that doesn't mean they're better at DJing than the DJs. The DJing is a very specific skill. And what it's meant is that you end up with people who they're into some producer who's made a really good song. He's basically made a sweet song, but he's not a particularly good DJ. So he ends up you end up with a gig where they have like the producer over trying to do a DJ set, and because he's not a natural DJ, he's actually shit. And like loads of like times that my friends, because I never go to like DJ sets. I never go to international sets. I'm not into that. I only love Dublin. I love going to Dublin DJ nights. I just want to see people in my context doing it. But you end up with people who are coming over to Dublin, they're playing sets, they're crap, and people are going because they've made sweet songs. Of course, if you make a sweet song or two, then you deserve some regard, but you don't deserve people to go all the time. But many's a time, you end up with loads of people coming back from gigs when everyone meets up at parties, and everyone's like, how was the gig? They're like, oh shit. Like, what? Fuck you. They're like, so fuck you anyway. It's like they're definitely going to be a local person doing something that they should have gone to. Support the scene. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So I think that I would say on the whole Dublin underground scene, it's totally gone back.
Calvin's set. Fuck that shit. It's fine.
Ignore this Italian.
Do it
thing.
again in a second.
He's an Italian bastard.
Get over it.
He's the reason the Dublin underground scene has got fucked up big time. Fuck you, David.
On that note, Tom, thanks a million.
Right.
Cheers, Tom. We're going.
No, I was hoping to see you, sir.